everyone, the idea of going to a restaurant or bar is really enticing, but that's what got Texas and Florida in so much trouble with the virus.
Here in Chicago, there are some new outdoor spots for dining and drinking, and Audarshia Townsend joins us now to tell them about them and what they're doing to keep things safe. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing well. Appreciate you joining us. Before we get to these spots, just real quickly, what are you hearing in the restaurant community about the recent restrictions and the rolling back in the city of Chicago?
Well, actually, some people are really happy about it because they're saying that customers a lot of times are refusing to wear the mask. So they're kind of happy that it's rolling back so we can get things back on track.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's go through some places that are offering some new options here, starting with a place in North Center.
Yes, that's Cobblestone European Bistro. Lots of European fare, classic European fare, everything from Spanish seafood paella. But the fact that they have this beautiful outdoor patio in the front and in the back is something that I really, really love about it. They just added this new patio that's absolutely gorgeous. It is nicely spaced out, as well as the front patio. They have lots of seating, which is awesome. As far as the menu, they have grilled watermelon with feta, which is very Greek. And then they have spezzo, which is a German pasta, which was also quite good, which I really, really love. And also they had fish and chips, which everybody loves.
Delicious. All right, a new bar in River North.
Miki's Tiger Bar, and that just opened actually a few weeks ago, and it has a soul Korean vibe, nightlife. It's totally outside. The tables, as you can see, are very spaced out. You walk up to the window to get your dishes, and they're Korean nightlife, smaller bites. So we're talking everything from sliders to dumplings and rice bowls. And then they have soju, which I love. Soju is a rice distilled beverage. And think of, everybody loves vodka here, but there they have soju. And it's in all of the cocktails that they have, signature cocktails that they have there.
I used to live in Lincoln Square, and we'd always go to the Roots Pizza there on North Lawrence. Such a great spot there. We love the pizza, and they have a new location opening up.
Yes, this is the fourth location, and it's in the South Loop. This is the largest location as well. So they have a 10,000 square foot rooftop, and so it's nicely spaced out. You'll find most of the items on the menu that you found at the one at the original locations. So they have that Quad City style pizza, which has a malted crust. As you can see, look at that patio. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
And they have QR codes, so you just take your phone, you scan the codes, and they have all the menus there on there, so you don't have to touch anything. They also, if you download the app, everything is cashless, so you pay through the app. They also have two front patios. If you don't want to go inside the building to get to the rooftop, you can just sit outside in the front, and they're of course very much spaced out. Lots of craft beers there too, of course.
I saw a White Claw too.
Yes, lots of craft beers and lots of craft cocktails that they're bringing over from their other bars, the Berkshire Room, which is very popular, and the Six and Utopian Tailgate. They're bringing some of those. Classic cocktails over to the Roots Bar.
Nice. All right, one on the northwest side too, in Edison Park.
Tavern on the Point. This is the first ever rooftop bar in that area. So it's going to generate a lot of interest. So that was one thing I wanted to point out with all these places and beyond, that it's extremely important to make reservations if you can. And also remember that you will always get a 2-hour limit at these restaurants and bars, or it's anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours, depending on the destination. So that's important to note when you're going out, that they have to put these time limits on these places because of they need to clean up between guests. Here is classic dishes, American bistro dishes, grilled steaks and chops, lobster roll, a signature burger. As you can see, that burger looks delicious. They have brunch, and they also have a sidewalk patio in front of the restaurant.
Nice. All right, one more to talk about in Wicker Park.
Yes, and that's Whiskey Business, and it's been there for 5 years. But what makes it new every year is that the rooftop, when it opens, it has a completely different thing. Now, they gave me a virtual tour for my Instagram Live culinary series earlier this week to show me how they're doing this whole beach theme this year since we can't actually go to the beach. So outside, they have these miniature beach houses that you can hang out on with up to 6 friends. So that you can see those in the back right there. Also, they have cabanas on the side, so you can order the beach houses are also air conditioned, which is really cool. You can order all of your dishes there. Sliders, all sorts of handheld dishes, and of course, beachy style cocktails like mojitos. And then at nighttime, as you can see, they have like kind of like this light show, and it's like timed to the music. And then every Tuesday they do movies, and they're doing 90 themed music and movies, which I thought was fantastic.
So if you're worried about social distancing, you just get your own little beach house.
Yes. And again, like I said, 90 minutes to 2 hour limits on all those. So I want people to remember that. And one more thing.
Yeah.
Please remember to wear your mask at all times, except when you're sitting down and dining.
Perfect. Audarshia,
Always
thank you
good
so
advice.
much.
We appreciate your time. You can find Audarshia at the socials. There's her handle there on Instagram there. I am Audarshia. Also on Facebook, there's her handle 312 Dining Diva, and then the website theawakening.substack.com. Thanks again.
Thanks
for having me. Have a good weekend. Stay safe.
All right, time for Around Town. Hey, Anna.
Good morning. We're at Mill Creek in Geneva. They have a huge garage sale going on. So many houses participating. There's like a master list on their website. Brian and Amanda take